the last game we got in the paint a ton. Didn't get a lot of shots, got a lot of threes, and then drive backs, and then great shots. And that's how you have to play.
Ball movement has obviously been a big emphasis for you, or just
Yeah.
running your offense.
Yeah.
How important, Joel and Spies have talked to us a ton about that. How
Yeah.
important is that when you have your two biggest offensive players buying into that?
Yeah, it's key because they have the ultimate green light with freedom, and freedom comes with responsibility. That's what we talk about every time. So they have understood that. Cutting is big with us, and you have to give up yourself. We had one the other night. It was George, Tobias, and Seth. So who cuts? And we don't care. The middle guy cuts all the time. It was actually Seth, and you can see Seth's like, "I'm cutting." Yeah, you cut because the other guy gets a wide open shot, just like you want the guy to do it for you. So, it's still a process, but I think we're better at it than we were when we started.
Again, not reading too much into what we just saw, but that was the most that maybe we've seen Jaden just kind of in and up and down practice type setting. Just overall, what have you thought?
Yeah,
of
just
how it's
trying
coming
to find a position where he can fit in. I think here will be big for him. This has to be one of the better G League communities in the NBA. I haven't visited all the facilities, so I wouldn't know that. But I'm just going to make a guess. The ones that I have visited, this is the best one I've seen. And close to Philly, being here in Delaware, I just think it's a good fit for us. You can feel it. I think Kobe's going to be great for Jaden and all the young guys as well.
I guess piggybacking off that too, Charles is another guy we haven't seen a ton of, and I know he's had a kind of a weird situation. But what have you kind of seen out of him?
Just raw, but I mean he's super athletic. He already has great instincts. Even in the game the other night, got the ball in the paint and the collapse. He made a pass out to the corner. There's bigs that can't do that now. They've been in the league for 10 years, and so he's just got to find his way. But he'll be an NBA player. There's no doubt. He's just too athletic, too quick, too fast. If he can pick things up, which you never know until you get him and coach him longer. But if he can, I can't imagine him not being an NBA player and a good one.
You were talking about Isaiah Joe competing defensively the other day. In terms of the defensive concepts, fundamentals, how do you think it's coming along with that?
He came in with pretty good ones. Eric Musselman was his coach. Eric was one of my assistants in Orlando. Defensive minded. Eric been in the NBA as long as, now it's probably even. So I just think Isaiah already had a lot of fundamentally skilled things that you need to be an NBA player defensively. Now he's picking it up. He told us he gained 10 pounds. We told him it's like putting that chair on the Queen Mary. He's got a lot of work to do, but he's getting there.
You mentioned the G League community here, but just to be able to have an event like this,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have been able to do this a year ago.
No, it's nice having fans around. Now, other than doing these media things live, I'm joking, but no, it's just great. It's great. And a lot of these fans who come to these things, they don't have a chance to have time to go to games. And then some go to games, but they never have a chance to be this close. Joel Embiid and say, wow, he's really big. So I think it's good. It's always been good.
Zach, what do you think, and if you already answered this already, but when Shake runs his point versus when Max, what are the benefits?
Just, Shake probably spaces the floor better with his shot. Maxie gives us the speed. Both are learning how to be playmakers and run the team. Shake's probably, he definitely is ahead of Maxie defensively right now. They both are pressuring the ball, which I'm very happy with. It's funny, I knew Maxie could do it. I didn't know Shake could do it. And he's done it almost more. So that's been, something that we didn't know Shake could do, honestly. And he's doing it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.